and I ended my career last year, 2017. It seems like all these other players, all these teams that I faced, it looks like it's all about the money, which is really pisses me off because Belleville, we're not rich. We're not rich at all. We got these people come from Newark, Kearney, Harrison, even here in Belleville, and these kids come with, all right, they have nice cleats, but their nice cleats are from a few years ago because we're poor. Most of the kids here are poor. No offense, because I was part of that too. They play because they want to play. They don't play because, of money. It's not because of money. They play because they want to play. You got towns like Nutley or Livingston, Clifton that play because of the money. The clubs, they only want the money. Belleville doesn't want the money. Passaic, they don't want the money. Nobody wants the money. What we need to do is start from the bottom. Literally start from the bottom. Like you said before, just to reiterate what you said before, you can't build a house from the top. It makes no sense. So I completely agree with you. CONCACAF, they need to do something that I don't know what it is. But from the USA's point, you need to start from the bottom. It's really annoying that US isn't in the World Cup because the last World Cup, everybody was in love with the US. They did fantastic against the likes of Germany, Portugal, and I forgot the others, and Belgium, and I don't know who the other team was. There was another team. Ghana, our biggest rival in the World Cup. We did amazing against these teams. Now this year, we're gone. We're not there.
A nation of over 300,000,
exactly.
300 million people, and we can't get a good starting 11.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Does not make sense. Especially with all the money we have, but it's just people want more. People want more.
Exactly.
You just see,
So basically, to end that topic, CONCACAF, you need to do something else. All right, it might look nice, the rebrand, the way it looks.
I would love, there's one thing though. I gotta give credit where it's due, and MLS is growing. It is. It's not exponential growth.
Okay.
There's too many sports here to be exponential growth. But have you gone to a Red Bulls game? You have a Red Bulls uniform right now. People go. It's fun. I love going to those games.
But all right, continue. Let me see if I spot something out.
What do you mean?
Just keep talking about the experience.
Have you seen Seattle fans? Have you seen pictures of them? It's crazy. Vancouver.
That's true. Yeah, I mean Seattle fans. They're probably one of the best fans in the entire fucking country.
And they fill up their stadiums, and it's crazy. Soccer's not gonna be the top sport. It's not. But there is a lot of passion and love here for the game.
Exactly. I mean, but see, this is why I'm doing all this. This is why I have all these pages on Instagram. This is why I'm doing this podcast. It's because I feel like, yes, soccer is considered a sport here, but it's not. And I'm not. What I'm trying to do is not trying to get it all the way up there, up with football, up with baseball, basketball, and whatever other sport you want to put up there. But I feel like it's not as important here as it is once you cross the border. Once you cross that border, either way, because even in Canada it's a little more important here. But if you cross any border in the United States, it's way more important than it is here. And I feel like that love, that passion, that character that you bring, with soccer needs to come here. It needs to come here. It needs to grow a little bit more. I'm not expecting it to go in the top 5 in the top 5 sports. I'm not expecting it at all. But the MLS needs to shift their way a little bit because what they're doing is they don't even have a promotion or relegation here. They just have playoffs. That's an American thing. You don't bring American shit in soccer. You got to get that out. And all these sponsors and all this money that's just flowing into MLS, you need to get that out. That has nothing. You watch a UEFA Champions League game, you see what? Heineken, done. That's it. You don't see anything else. See all that other crap, but it's soccer,
But that stems from us being a capitalist society. We're all about the bottom dollar, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Sports, all this shit exists just for ads, for commercials, right?
Exactly. I guess you could say that's the American dream. That's part of it, which is annoying, but it's like soccer will never grow if it's just with money,
Yeah, so, it's all about culture. Then it's all about culture.
But all right. So bottom line is that.
Yeah.
So let's talk about. You remember Balotelli? Mario Balotelli.
What about Balotelli? About the politician he was talking about?
What politician?
What I heard about Balotelli this week, he criticized a politician that just got elected in Italy. He was a black politician, right? He criticized him because the black politician was part of a party known for racial controversy.
Oh.
So Balotelli was like...
Strange system. We have a lead.
Sorry for the interruption. But Balotelli was like, does this guy even know that he's black?
Whoa.
And then the guy was like, just stick to soccer, stick to your day job. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it happened today.
Well, but Balotelli has been racially abused like constantly in France. So I guess I can see where he's coming from. I can see why Balotelli would go against him. Speaking of him talking about an Italian politician, he plans on coming back to the Serie A, but not for Milan.
Where does he play?
He plays in Nice. That's how you pronounce it.
Oh,
OGC Nice, yeah, in France.
It's a shame. I feel like he had so much talent.
Right? I completely agree with that because he was good. He was annoying, because he just bodies the shit out of everybody and does whatever he wants. But you want that in a number 9. It's the same thing like Ibrahimovic. That guy's like, it's me, 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 me. Boom, get out of my way.
He had the
results. That talent. Exactly. And he plans on coming back, but this time, not for any Milan team. This time, Juventus and Napoli are looking at him. I don't know why he would go to Juventus. You got Higuain there. You have Dybala. What more do you want? Napoli?
I like Dybala.
I like Dybala. But, all right, but you're going to sit Dybala and put Balotelli?
No,
you're not going to do that.
No.
That's a bad move on your part. Then you're going to sit down La Pepita and you're going to put Balotelli? No, not at all.
Oh, I have an actually interesting topic to talk about.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about the 2026 World Cup.
Dude, why are you bringing up my heartbreaks?
2026.
Exactly. We lost against France, who went on to freaking the final. They didn't win.
2026.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what. Are you from the future? You already know what's going to happen in 2026?
Yeah, we lose again. No, I'm just kidding. We lost this time against Ecuador. Never going to happen. I'm sorry.
Right,
I had to be. Okay, anyway. All right, what about 2026?
Wait, did you lose 7-1 to Germany?
What about 2026?
Okay.
Asshole.
Okay, so 2008 is obviously in wait, where's 2018?
2008 or 18?
No, 2018 is in Russia. Okay, 2022 is in Qatar.
Yeah,
that's bullshit, but that's another story.
Oh, that's about money again.
2026. Actually, no, we'll go back to Qatar, but let's do 2026. So it's essentially a 2-horse race. Basically, between Morocco
and then
United States, Canada, and Mexico.
Which I hope can happen here.
We all hope that could happen, and we all thought that was like that's it. That they're getting it.
Done deal, yeah.
But Morocco seems like it might get the bid. It's gonna be June 13th. We don't know. Essentially, FIFA has always been like making the World Cup in one nation. They favor that, and honestly, I think you spread around the World Cup too much if you make it between 3 nations.
I guess so, yeah.
I feel like it should just be United States, but that's me.
No, because we live here.
But 3 nations, you're just essentially saying the whole World Cup is in North America. Where Mexico,
I never think about that.
And
yeah,
Canada,
exactly.
The whole World Cup. That's too spread out. That's too spread out. Yeah. Like Brazil. Oh no, out.
But you know why? Now I know why. Because by 2026, it'll have 48 teams instead of 32. That's why.
Yeah, you're right. In Morocco, they said Morocco can't handle that many teams.
No, Morocco. All right, Morocco's a big country.
What do you think about 48 teams, essentially?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit. You know why?
It gets watered down.
Not only that, number one, all right, yes, we want more soccer. We love the idea. But you got whoever plays in the Premier League, Bundesliga, Serie A, Ligue 1, La Liga, they're going to be wiped out by the time the World Cup comes. By the time the World Cup is done, they're not going to want to play. Who's going to want to play? You play from the beginning of June till basically the end of July, your players are done. They're tired. And they're going to want to play the World Cup.
Because
it's their country. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It only comes every 4 years. It's not every year like the Champions League. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be tired. Whoever plays in England especially, you got the FA Cup, EFL Cup, the Premier League, Champions League, and then the World Cup. Five different tournaments you got to play in 1 year. Dude, that's too much. Right. And the fact that they already agreed on it is really pissing me off. Because that's too much, bro. Think about it. Again, yes, money.
Money comes down to money all the time.
But, I can't stand it. I mean, Whoever's in charge of FIFA, they're just killing it, man. Because they brought VAR, video assistant referee, and now they want to change it from 32 to 48 teams.
I don't think VAR is that bad.
Oh, don't get me started, man.
Why? Just tell me what your reasons against it.
Why do you want to bring in technology into the sport? Why?
I'm not saying answer like, give me a question. I'm saying answer me why do you hate it?
You don't bring technology into soccer.
Why?
You just can't. Why would you do that?
You gotta... Is that you or me? Oh,
no, it's you. Why would you bring in technology into soccer? That's time wasting. I watched the FA Cup a few weeks ago with Manchester United, and I forgot who else. And Manchester United, they scored a goal. Arsenal. Apparently... No, it wasn't Arsenal. I know it was the FA. Oh, was it FA Cup? Yeah, FA, because Man City just won the EFL Cup against Arsenal. But it was in the FA Cup against I don't know who. And Nemanja Matic, Juan Mata, he scored a goal. He was offside by like a hairline. All right, that's fine. But then the ref said that he's talking to his Bluetooth, and he was like, "Hold on, I'm getting people talking to me about VR saying it's not a goal." So he's just walking around, standing there, holding it. 2 minutes go by. Then he says, "Oh, hold on." Now he makes the square. He has to go watch it because the people over there are not telling him what. So if you have 7 people telling you it's not a goal, why do you got to go make sure that it's not a goal? Why?
It has to be confirmed visually.
All right. So why in the Bundesliga he just listens to what he gets here? In the Bundesliga, if he's told no, it's a no. But he doesn't go all the way to the screen like, "Hold on, let me waste another fucking 6 minutes so that you guys can."
All right, but that's not a measure of you have a problem with VR with the video replay. You just have a problem with the procedure of how they do it.
So get rid of it so there's no procedure.
But like if a team
it's part of the game though. It's part of the Maradona, the hand of God. It's memorable. It's part of the game. They won the World Cup because of it. Doesn't matter. I fucking hate Argentina. I didn't want them to win the World Cup, but it's part of the game.
I agree with that concept. I agree with that, but I just...
There's no point of changing the game. Why? It's the beautiful game. Leave it as it is. Beautiful. You don't want to freaking kill these people.
But you don't want a team that should have won to like lose.
No, you don't. But like we always say in the Hispanics, gol que no hace, gol de contra. Goals that you don't make, you'll get them later. Soccer karma will always come to you. If you
make a World Cup of a knockout round, you have to wait 4 years for it to come.
Oh, that fucking sucks. But it doesn't matter. It's part of the game.
I'm not that against because I do agree with that sentiment. But at the same time, I kind of feel like we owe it to like football to get the right call.
I don't know, man. I mean, all right, yeah.
But you're coming from someone that grew up watching basketball, watching American football, so I'm used to the instant replay shit.
Yeah, no, I'm not. That's so much fucking time wasted. And on top of it, you got to put yourself in the player's position. He wants that game to be finished, whether he's losing or not. Dude, the guy's playing how many games in a week in the Premier League? Just the Premier League alone. How many games? You got EFL, FA Cup, Champions League, and Premier League.
That's a poor argument because you could reverse it to the other team's side and saying, yes, that wasn't a goal. Thank God for, you confirming it.
Okay.
Your argument for saying that it's a time waster and that it's the game, that's perfect. But you're going to say, oh, a player like wants to get out of there and just play the game, but then the other player wants the right call. So that's a counter argument there. So right. That argument is mute.
No, I don't want VAR. I don't want it.
No, I agree with the sentiment that people don't want it, but I'm not that against it.
I don't. So you're pretty much 50-50.
50-50.
All right, now tell me.
I don't care why. I don't care if they do it, but I also don't care if they do it. Don't do it.
So you really don't give a shit.
I don't like. I'm okay with it.
Okay.
You're talking to someone that there's like I'm watching American football and I love American football, and they have constant stops and constant challenges.
I know. That. I only watch it for the commercials because the commercials are really cool. Of course, yeah. Anyway, but they're doing VR this summer, right?
Yeah.
For the World Cup. Fuck everybody who's gonna watch it. I really feel bad for everybody who's gonna watch it.
You're watching it.
I know. I feel bad for myself. I'm not even kidding. That shit's bullcrap. I really. You don't know how much. Like, I'd rather have 48 teams in a World Cup than a VAR. Okay,
I'm gonna do a side right now. I'm gonna talk to his fiance directly.
Go ahead.
It's the World Cup final, right? A goal crosses the line for Brazil.
Oh my god!
Right, a goal crosses the line for Brazil, and they do VR to confirm that it was a goal. Is he gonna complain and say VR is bad? No, right? He's gonna take that goal. You're gonna take that goal, right?
You're supposed to side with me.